Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video is just going to be a little sit down chit chat with you video. I love watching these videos because it's just chill, it's just chill, calm, and just you get to know the person a little bit better that you're watching. So I wanted to share a little bit of what I've been going through physically the last couple months, and it's been a lot. So I wanted to sit down and share with you guys because I wanted to make sure that everybody knows that you're not alone of what you're going through. There could be somebody going through the same thing that you're going through, or maybe a little bit similar to what you're going through. So if you can relate to this video, please give it a big thumbs up and please comment down below. I would love to hear from you and chit chat with you guys through the comments. That would be so much fun. So yeah, so the last couple months has been pretty rough. I have what's called rheumatoid arthritis. I think I mentioned it in my videos a little bit here and there, but I haven't actually really sat down and talked to you guys about it. So if you guys would like to know more in depth about it, please let me know in the comments, and I will try my best to get as much detail about my history and all that so you guys can know a little bit more, because there's a lot. But right now I'm just going to share with you from what I've been feeling and what I've been going through and stuff the last couple months, because like I said, it's been a tough road the last couple months physically. But yeah, I have what's called rheumatoid arthritis. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a disease where the pain runs through your body, and it's pretty much everywhere, or at least that's the type that I have. There's a whole bunch of other different arthritis types, but I have rheumatoid arthritis, and you get it usually when you're older in life, but unfortunately I got it when I was younger, and I got it when I was 7, so I've been through it almost my whole life dealing with it. So unfortunately, but it is what it is, and I've pretty much came to fact that how to deal with it, pretty much, if that makes sense. So yeah, but the last couple months has been pain, and right now I am actually thinking about doing knee surgery. So I'm gonna end up doing them both knees, and yeah, it's definitely a hard decision. I'm still in the process of thinking about it. I did make an appointment to talk to my surgeon, or a surgeon. He actually was the one that did both my hip replacements. So in my junior and senior year, I got I think it was my right hip first and then my left hip. So yeah, so I already had major surgeries done, and that was a long time ago. And it's definitely changed my life for sure. And that's what I'm looking back on, of how different it was before I had my hip replacements, and what all I wasn't able to do for like just day to day, like basic stuff, like getting out of the car, taking a shower even sometimes. I was basically wheelchair bound before my hip surgeries. It was hard for me to just get in and out of a chair by myself. I mean, it was pretty rough. So I got the surgeries done, and now I don't even have a wheelchair. I don't own one. Well, actually, I do own a push chair just for like long distance things, but I barely ever use it. But right now, unfortunately, has been a lot harder physically because of my knees now. And they even mentioned earlier, like, I guess like around the time I was doing my hip replacements, that I would eventually probably have to do my knees, and now the time has come. So it's in the middle of me thinking about it and everything. So if any of y'all have done knee surgeries or have to do knee surgeries, please let me know how it went and everything. Let me know a little bit about your story, if you don't mind. I would love to hear a little bit of feedback, especially if you are around my age. I am 35 right now. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I am 35, so I am pretty young, and that's another thing I have to keep in mind, because I know with me being so young and having to do my knees now, I may have to do them again when I'm older. So I don't know. It's just a lot to think about. But I live in Florida, and it is so rainy. Like right now it is, like the weather is always so like bipolar. It's crazy, and I think that's one of the reasons why I've been in so much pain. It's because of the weather. It's been either really humid, hot, or raining. Like right now, it's very cloudy and it's thundering and it's raining right now as we speak. So, and surprisingly, I'm feeling okay today, but I had to updose my medicine for this last week. They only gave me a little bit to do, but yeah, I got to updose my medicine, so that's helped a little bit. Actually, that's helped a lot. And I take an injection at home, what's called Saponi pen, and if you guys would like to see how I do that, I don't know if you would because it's a needle, but you can't even see it because it's in a pen injection. But yeah, if you guys would like to see any kind of thing, any kind of other related videos to do with my arthritis, please let me know, and I will try my best to do it. But this right now is about talking about my knees mostly, and how I've been feeling and stuff. But yeah, so I got to updose my medicine, and both of them I take a pill and my shot, my injection. So that's been helping quite a bit. So the last couple weeks has been okay, but the last couple months has been rough. So, and that's what me and my mom's been sitting down and talking about it and everything, and it's just basically becoming a yes that I pretty much need to do knee surgery. And of course they're going to just do one at a time, just like they did with my hips, thankfully. So I would have to stay in the hospital for probably maybe a week or a couple days, 2 or 3 days tops. So that will be like away from my house, away from like my routine and everything. I haven't stayed in the hospital in so long. But I don't really mind that part. It's just like the surgery itself. I do not like the recovery part. I don't like getting out of the surgery, like waking up from it. That part I do not like. I don't like how it feels, makes me feel. It gives me migraines and stuff every time. But yeah, so I don't know. Should I get surgery done now when I'm only 35 years old? Or should I wait and get them when I'm older when I probably really need it? That's the question I'm trying to go through in my head and see if it's really worth it. And I guess that's probably like one of the main questions I'm going to have for my surgeon. So if you guys would like me to take you along, I will try my best to take you along on my journey for my knee surgery and all that. I don't know when it will be. I don't have my appointments until September, like late September, to talk to my surgeon. So it could be like next year, more likely, like even the middle of next year to do my surgery, but it is more likely going to happen. So yeah, that's what I've been going through the last couple months. It's just a lot of knee pain. It gets so hard sometimes to the point I'm in tears, and it's hard for me to walk down my hallway, and my husband has to like hold me, like he'll get behind me and put his arms under mine like this. And sorry for the harsh lighting. I'm trying really hard to like hide it, but my lighting in here sucks. But yeah, so he has to like hold me like this and walk me down the hallway because I can't walk barely when I'm in pain like that, and it sucks. And we have such a small house, but yeah, so that's been really hard. Just going through the store, like Publix, I have to use a power chair that they have at Publix, one of those chairs. And it really like kind of sucks mentally because I'm 35 years old and I have to use a power chair around the store. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of sad. But so I'm just like trying to picture in my far future how it's going to be if I do get my knee surgery. Am I going to be just as good as I am now from after my hip surgeries? So like, am I going to be able to walk a lot more, a lot longer? Will I be able to run even maybe? I don't know. Like, I can barely run. I can't jump because of my back. There's just so much like physical stuff I can't do. And I think most of it has to do with because of my back and my knees. So yeah, so I'm just like, really deciding, but more likely it's going to be a yes. So, like I said, if you guys would like me to take you along my journey, I will try my best to. Um, but it's just, I just wanted to sit and share with you guys on how I've been feeling about it, because nobody really, like, I have one other friend that has arthritis, and I cannot pronounce the name of her arthritis. I always forget what it is, and I feel so bad for that. But she is so much different than me, though. We are so completely different physically. Like, most of the time, I forget she has arthritis, and I admire her so much because of that. And she's just taken care of herself so well. Not that I haven't taken care of myself, but we're just we're two completely different levels on our arthritis, because it's two completely different kinds. So, but yeah, so that's the only other person that can really relate to what I'm going through. So if you can relate to this, please let me know in the comments. Please don't be shy. Or if there's any other things that you would like to talk about in the comments, that would be amazing. This channel is pretty open. It's a pretty small channel, which I like, so it can be open and we can all be there for each other. But yeah, so I didn't really know how this video was going to turn out, or how I was going to talk about it, or what exactly I was going to talk about, but I just wanted to see if it was relatable to anybody out there, and anybody who's going through the same thing or something similar. So yeah, just don't be shy to say how you're feeling, or share what you're going through, because you just never know who else could be dealing with some similar situations, like I said, and you can lean on each other for that. But yeah, if you guys would like to know any other kind of background stories, histories, or anything to do with the arthritis, please let me know, and I will try my best to do that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe down below. If you have, thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video.